In today's conversation, let's unpack the importance of having a project glossary. So when a project kicks off, it's very likely that your client has got phrases and acronyms that they use that you will not automatically understand. So internally, they will know what these means, they know what they stand for, etc., but you won't. Likewise, you as an agency, you have words that you use that internally you understand. We know what we mean when we say onboarding. We know what we mean when we say revision cycle, amend cycle, all of that sort of stuff, but our client doesn't necessarily know. So when you're planning a project with your client, it's really, really important to create a list of all of the different words and acronyms and have a definition against each and every one. And if you need to go that far, even how to pronounce it. Certain words are quite complicated, quite large, and you don't want to look an idiot when you're saying it wrong on a project call. Having that list, therefore, allows you to understand their terminology and them to understand yours. And then when you receive an email or you receive a notification on your project management system and there is something in there that you don't quite understand, a phrase, you can go ahead and check back on the glossary, go and find that and find out what that means. So you've got the context without having to ask them what it means or Google it or try and work out what they're talking about and perhaps get it wrong. Because a lot of things can be lost in translation if we don't understand each other's phrases, each other's terminology. So before you kick off a project, just make sure you come up with a list of the terms that you guys are going to be using, what that means. Make sure you get some of those keywords as well from your client. And remember, that can be a document that's a work in progress. So if that's something you can have on Google Drive, Zoho Docs, that you can both collaborate on and you can continue to add on to throughout the life cycle of that project. And it's also good then to keep that and to bring that into future projects with that client, because no doubt those terms are going to be reused in certain circumstances. And again, you can continue to build on that glossary document that you've built with your client. How do you track this sort of stuff? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to check out the Facebook group over on wpinnovator.com/group. Please give us a thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe.